big-time sporting event, maybe in the history of sports. First of all, you got these games played to 40. These guys are so good that the games took like 8 minutes to play. They weren't playing much defense they weren't playing any defense in the original All-Star games. They were barely playing defense last night. They said it was slightly more competitive last night. I don't know. It was I just thought it was so stupid last night. Then you have the Rising Stars be a part of All Star Sunday Night. All Star Sunday Night, it used to be Sunday afternoon. These games, All Star Sunday Night is for the elite of the elite. And to have, guys like Dalton Connect, who, eventually may be good players, Jalen Wells, some of the other rising stars who've really not cut their teeth at all in the NBA, getting to compete on All-Star Sunday night on that same floor. Draymond Green on the broadcast last night, as much of you can say what you want about him. I was going to use the word nitwit. Some of his antics on the court or whatever, as they are sometimes. He was spot on last night. He's like, last night is sacred for the 24 best players in the world, not some rising stars thing. I don't know what the heck is Adam Silver, these play-in tournaments, these mid-season tournaments, these tournaments on All-Star Friday night or Saturday with the Rising Stars, all with the G League team, tournament last night. What is up with you, Adam Silver? Tournament. Screw it. What they should do, they should add a little extra money from all the money they got from the TV deal. And you know what? Stick it in front of the players' noses, and the team that wins on All-Star Sunday night should get the should get the extra money. So that's basically what it should be. So I guess and then you have in the middle of the game, Kevin Hart doing some kind of comedy shtick with Barkley and Shaquille O'Neal and Ernie Johnson, and having basically a funeral for the Inside the NBA show, which is going to ESPN next year. What was that all about? At the end of the year, they should do a great send-off to TNT. TNT's been an unbelievable outlet for the NBA for over 40 years. And Ernie Johnson and the crew, it's the best show on television, best sports show on television inside the NBA. And I get it, but in the middle of the freaking game, it was like a 25-minute break. That, like I said, you thought the game was ruined before. That was pretty unwatchable last night. I get they're trying to inject something. It's like desperation. And Steph Curry said, he was involved and kind of come up with some ideas. Steph, don't admit to that stuff, man. Don't. I would put my name as far away from that as possible. So that's just my thoughts on the NBA All-Star Game. I think a lot of people are the same. I just thought it was so stupid last night. I wasted 3 hours of my time watching. Who I don't remember. Who even knows who won? Steph Curry won. We knew Curry was going to win the MVP before the night even started. So if all his team had to do was, probably reach the finals of the big All-Star Game tournament. They beat the G Leaguers or the Rising Stars. The G Leaguers were involved on Friday night. Mac McClung, adding some spice to the slam dunk contest. And you got the Spurs, Wembanyama and Chris Paul doing their antics on the skills competition. I just thought it was a terrible weekend for the NBA. A team a league that is struggling. They're losing viewers left and right, down whatever the high percentage they are, 30, 40%. The players not playing. How about LeBron James and Anthony Edwards last night deciding they're not going to play at the last minute? Two freaking players. I speak for my guy here in Philly, Tyrese Maxey, who should have been in the game maybe to begin with. Two players got screwed out of a spot last night because LeBron at the last minute decided that his foot was hurting. And Anthony Edwards wasn't going to play either. Come on. It was just a terrible, terrible NBA Sunday night, All-Star Sunday night, and things have to change. I'm going to send this video to the league, and I hope they watch it. Got one game tonight. Let me bring it up here. Here we go. Like the Arizona Wildcats, little 10 o'clock action tonight. Traveling to Baylor, I'll take Arizona, get 1.5. They lose a heartbreaker at home to Houston on Saturday. I expect them to bounce back tonight. On the road, get 1.5 at Baylor. Tomorrow's a lot of good college basketball. We'll be previewing some of those games and whatever sports topic pisses me off, or maybe I even like. I know that NHL, that Nations Cup, the Four Nations Cup, which had some old time hockey, some fighting between USA and Canada the other night. Hopefully, we'll get some more fisticuffs and a great game tonight. So I hope everyone's cashing much